Remember when you realized your old friend group was into stuff that you knew was wrong? And you chose to walk away, and it was hard, and you couldn't be a part of that anymore. Peter says following Jesus means making a clean break from your old past. Peter says since Jesus suffered, we should have the same mindset. When you've suffered for doing right, it helps you stop sinning. You start living for what God wants, not what your desires are. You've already spent enough time doing what non-Christians do. Wild living, drunken parties, getting drunk, worshiping fake gods. Your old friends will think you're weird when you don't join them in their mess anymore. They might even insult you for doing it. But they'll have to answer to God, who's ready to judge everyone, the living and the dead. That's actually why the gospel was preached even to people who died, so they could live spiritually the way God does. Peter drops this bomb. The end of all things is at hand. When you realize everything will end soon, it changes how you live today. So be self-controlled and clear-minded, especially for prayer. Most important, love each other deeply. Love covers many sins. It forgives. It doesn't keep score. Show hospitality without complaining about it. Use whatever gift God gave you to serve others. Be a good manager of God's varied grace. If you speak like you're speaking God's words. If you serve with strength God provides. Why? So that in everything, God gets the glory through Jesus Christ. Here's my challenge. What part of your past, old habits, old friend groups, drama, old ways of thinking, do you need to leave behind? Is there somebody in your friend group that you know you shouldn't be hanging out with anymore? That's hard, but necessary. Also, what gift has God given you? Encouraging people, helping others, teaching, creativity, athletics, whatever. How are you using that? And how can you use that to serve someone this week? Finally, look at your schedule. Are you living like the end is near, or like you have forever to get serious about God? What needs to change?